New here at 3. While some married couples are attached at the hip, you could say one West Chase husband and wife are attached at the kidney. During the pandemic, they were involved in a kidney transplant that would change their family forever. ABC Action News reporter Robert Boyd shares their story.
Dominic and Anastasia Pavlinic are the last married couple you'll find to back down from a challenge. They even met under intense circumstances.
Hurricane Wilma in 2005, actually, we wound up at the same gas station pumping gas, and we were both kind of surprised because we couldn't believe that we were the only two.
The West Chase couple married a few years later, and then along came their daughter Milana. But life was anything but fun and games. Dominic has a genetic disease and was in need of a kidney transplant right in the middle of a pandemic.
I had always hoped that I would be a match for him, and it was always in the back of my head that this is something that I wanted to do no matter what.
But it wasn't up to Anastasia, it was up to science.
For every 5 people that get tested, probably 1 would be a match.
As it turns out, Anastasia was a match. Now on to the next hurdle, staying COVID-free until surgery.
We were really walking on eggshells for a long time, just to make sure that, my daughter didn't bring it home from school, that she didn't bring it home from her friends.
In December 2020, the surgery took place, escalating their marriage to a whole new level.
At Tampa General, and right before we were both called away from each other, I thanked her and told her I loved her, and
we hugged each
other. It brings you closer together for sure. It's like no pun intended, right? You have a piece of your spouse inside of you that's keeping you alive.
Anastasia is no longer referred to as mom around the house. Milana and Dominic call her a hero.
I just thought, wow, my mom's giving one of her organs to my dad, so that's a little crazy.
This family just wants to remind everyone their story may be unique, but the need for organ donors is all too common.
And we hope that this story inspires someone out there to donate to a family, friend, a loved one, or even a complete stranger.
In West Chase, Robert Boyd, ABC Action News.